I think they were trying to kill you, not skedaddle.
They're trying to leave without paying me my hard-earned money.
I think they tried to trap you in a pit and then shoot arrows till you died.
Oh, I'm about to chop up this neck beard.
I'm just waiting to see what these monks are gonna do.
They ain't gonna do shit.
Because I've got a good angle on them for a fireball.
You should fire.
Well, Saddleback, you'll lead us off then.
It's me up first.
Yeah.
God, where's my trusty companion novel? Okay, got the book.
Trusty companion novel.
Yeah, it's a great read. It's called The Player's Handbook.
I have to pick me up one of those.
So, what the fuck is this fire vortex square?
That's a
Well,
firewall.
You've noticed that you've seen this before someplace. And you notice usually Vortson wiggles his fingers and says some shit before it appears.
You mean Luke the Human?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been gone for so long.
He lets his true form show always know.
Fire.
Hindu god of war.
All right. So, these girls were on our team, right?
Yeah, they're getting smacked up by guards.
Is she downed?
Yeah,
Like she's KO?
yeah. Like Tekken.
Okay. So, such a tough choice. So, when I look at the bookie, that head fedora bro,
Yeah.
is the money on the table? Is it in that envelope in his hand? Like, what am I seeing?
It's not all in the envelope in his hand. It's mostly in bags on the table in front of him. Like some of it's loose, but most of it's in like sacks. Like most people just like, they cut off the sack of money and throw it to the guy.
And it's just sitting on that table.
Yeah, kind of like old school like fucking money bags with like the dollar bill sign on it. You'd see a robber running out of a bank with.
Are the bags on fire?
No.
Who has the bags?
The table.
Oh, okay.
So I point at Neckbeard, and I said, "You better start counting my fucking money, otherwise I'll kill you last."
Make an intimidation check.
Dude, I'm real good at it. Wait, I think I have a skill for something like that. No, I don't. Oh wait, I have like a weakness to intimidation. I gotta look at my background.
You have Kinder intimidation, right?
No, I have
That's something else. You don't want to use it.
I have something goofy shit. God, I don't even know. Like I could Kinder taunt him, but we don't do that.
You probably have like a pet sock puppet in one of your pouches that gives you advantage on intimidation.
No, I have a ring of animal friendship.
Holy shit. You're scary, dude.
Oh, I got +5, so that's pretty good. so did he just blow hot pockets into the back of his sweatpants? Like,
The guy goes, all right. I'll give you double your money if you just get me the fuck out of here.
I turn over my shoulder to Vortson and be like, "Hey man, you hearing this shit?"
Hey, I gotta see the money first.
He says, "Look at it. It's on the table." Hurry!
Well-
you only have 6 seconds to turn.
As far as I'm concerned, this money is my money. And then as a bonus action, I throw a little dust pixie right there.
Dustbins.
Ooh.
Oh.
Giving me a giant hyena.
I don't think we could ever have
Somewhere in these.
a hyena.
Giant hyena.
Oh, so we actually are going to kill everybody in here. Okay, that's fine.
Well, I'm killing his bodyguards. Because I said, if he doesn't count my money, I'm killing him last.
That's the weirdest threat I've ever heard, by the way.
Have you never seen Commando? Remember when I said I killed you, I'll kill you last? I lied.
Yeah, Matrix, you did. How big is a giant hyena, by the way?
It's probably large.
That-
Oh, God.
I don't know if it's that big.
It's large.
I'm surprised you didn't pick one of the Lion King ones.
Goodness, this got some hit points on it, too. 60, 10 plus 12.
Holy shit, dude. You have like an army of like beasts. You have Tony the Tiger and a scary hyena.
Right? Because I have Tony, I have the.
Shrek.
Yeah, and Shrek. Oh, and the big baboon, right? That's mine?
No, that's just a baboon that was here.
Oh. Confused. Wait, the T Rex is mine.
No. That's Keanu Reeves.
It was worth a shot.
We got.
All right, I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna use my lit saber to carve this guy in twain.
Mark Twain.
The saber's still lit.
And I hit him for 33 damage.
Yeah, dude. So what exactly did you do to that guy?
Yeah, it's from crotch to shoulder, it's crotch to armpit.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, that happened. That happened. Vortson. Oh, no, you're done, right?
Yeah.
Vortson, what do you do?
Mm. Can I make a? I'm gonna make an insight check, or yeah, I guess it would be insight
What?
on the monks.
Oh, the WWE monks.
Yeah, I just want to get a sense for what their next move is.
Like you don't know who they are as like people or what their like goals are in life, but they look drunk and angry and strong.
They look drunk, angry, and there's probably money on the table for them. All right. Oh, wait a second. Jerry Rice is getting his ass kicked. I'm gonna. Ooh. They've got more bears over here. If I start messing with bears, we can get raped by bears?
Right by beer, dude.
Beer.
That's some Pat Denninger shit. But we have this one buddy. He says beer like bear, like I want to crack a bear.
I'm gonna step on this side of the table right in front of the money, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that guy. I'm assuming these guys won't die in one hit, but
no, that guy is still alive a little bit.
it's a little bit.
Yeah, so you knock him back in the air and then catch him with the second bullet while he's still in the air.
Pew,
And the
pew.
dead body just ragdolls.
And then the guy behind him.
Yeah, you knock him back. How many? Is it 5 or 10?
It's 10.
That's crazy.
That's my turn.
Okay. So the bookie like puts 2 fingers in his mouth and whistles. And then all these guards start pulling chains and levers. And then like this huge part of the wall opens up. And a giant gorilla.
A giant gorilla. So now we've got a T-Rex, a hyena, who are all large.
And he looks furious. Furious would be the word to describe this gorilla.
Not Coco.
No.
King Kong, motherfucker.
I start using the thieves' cant to tell him what I want to say with my hands.
What do you tell him? Who did you tell the ape that?
No, I use sign language with the ape. Thieves' cant has a hand element to it.
Wait, you're basically, what are you saying to the gorilla in sign language?
Oh god, I don't even know. I'm making it up like the fucking Zimbabwe interpreter or whatever, the Nigerian interpreter guy.
Make some kind of check. Roll some dice.
Oh, what do you want, like my bullshit dice? We'll call it performance. No. Yeah, it's performance. Did I misclick?
Yeah, you did.
Let's try that again.
Oh my god. So you don't know what you said to the ape, but he looks at you and smiles. And you just get this sense of like BFFs.
That
That's my
guy
favorite thing.
makes up every fucking thing he says. Like, none of it's all gibberish. Like, the amount of balls you have to have.
By the way, what does Shrek do?
Shrek?
Does anyone tell Shrek to do anything?
I forgot. I was not even paying attention to Shrek that whole time.
Alright, well Shrek is Shrek's going up to the next guard, and he literally picks him up and rips him in half.
He peels them like an onion.
Yeah.
Oh, we're tired like onions.
And then your blueberry men rush over to those guards in the corner. But then the guards start shooting them. They're like in last stand formation.
There's a scarier one, Matt.
So it looks like JJ Watt breaks this ape's neck, and he's done with him. But then he sees the other ape through the fire and flames. The T-Rex is grappled, and he's like struggling with Mike Dick on his tail. And Mike Dick is
Arms are so
My-
short.
The T-Rex is grappled by Mike Ditka. What
Just the
is this?
size difference. Can he even grapple him?
Well, he re-grappled him. Like, the grapple broke automatically, but then he grabbed the tail again.
By the tail, good. So lonely, Bowser.
Wow. This guard tosses the elf in the fire. Okay, and then I forgot. I have to look up a spell real quick. So long, gay Bowser. Why did he say that? Is that something that's real?
That's no. The guy's like, "What do you guys hear? I hear gay." But he says like, "So long, me Bowser." Is pretty much what I hear.
Because I went into that not thinking he'd say anything, and he definitely said, "So long, gay Bowser." So, Luke, for some reason, your fire dissipates. And then the samurai steps up. And he goes, Yasuhu! And he creates a wall of wind.
Right next to Ditka.
Yeah.
Is the wall opaque?
No. It looks like a wall of wind.
For someone who's never experienced one of those in real life, it's see-through then?
Yeah. It's a wall of strong wind.
Oh. Okay.
And he has all the colors of it.
Okay. Good. I'm glad.
So then this chick starts dragging this chick. And the bookie points at you, Saddleback, and says, "You're fucked now. You're fucked now."
Oh, he's already forgotten about my fucking 28 or 26 intimidation.
He had a giant ape now. And then these guards start shooting Keanu Reeves with their crossbows. And it looks like they're hitting him, actually. And then, Saddleback, it's your turn.
I open up the PDF that tells me what a fucking hyena does. Oh, that's cool. When a hyena KOs something, it can take a bonus action to move half its speed and bite again. So I look at the hyena, I point at the neckbeard, and I say, "Sick 'em."
Okay.
And since I can't move it,
Oh, here, I'll give you permission.
so
Hey, did our like dwarves and guys get to do?
Oh, yeah, my bad. So this Dwarf Slayer takes his, like, two-handed axe. They brought axes.
Well, that's a good thing.
And one guy grabs him, and the other guy takes his axe and swings at this guy and knocks, like, two halves of his body in the pit.
Oh, those guys are chumps.
And then this guy charges at Richard Dent and leaps in the air, and Richard Dent, like, tosses him over his head and throws him.
All right. Strange.
all right, so Whoopi Goldberg is gonna bite neckbeard.
he puts his arm out and says, get off me.
Okay. Then I'm gonna take a step. I'm gonna pull out. Let's see. Yeah, main hand. I'm gonna hit him with the lit saber.
Okay. It seems you only got like his adipose tissue. Like, you didn't like hit anything vital.
Okay. And with my offhand, I'm gonna
It
use
smells like bacon.
the true dagger of Liam Neeson.
Yeah, you got him.
So that sneaks for 28.
Where do you stab him?
Does he die?
No.
Then I fucking scalp his fedora off the top of his head.
Well, he grabs it and it doesn't come off all the way, but you felt you did quite a bit of damage.
Good.
And he says, "Whoa, where the fuck you get that dagger from? That ain't yours."
What does he know about that dagger?
I say no, but I'm gonna make it yours.
All right, Vorton.
You need to add your dex in there.
No, not on offhand.
Okay.
Well, I tell Saddleback it might be time to get out of here.
I got nothing to do.
Huh?
I'll take care of these guys. You take care of these guys.
I'm more worried about these guys, to be honest.
I don't even know who those are. They're on the other side of a hurricane. I can't even see.
So, Keanu is grappled, right?
Yeah.
When does he go? He goes after me, right? When does he go? I don't see turn orders.
Yeah, I just see us.
They all go after you. There's no order. As I see them, they go.
I don't even see where Keanu is.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit Coach Dicka.
Okay.
Through the wall of wind?
Apparently.
Yeah, you got him. Flies back.
Sweet. Oh, Keanu can do something. I'm gonna hit Dent.
Oh shit.
And
Oh, I just thought these were relevant. Like I saw these made me happy.
A task without looking. Like a kitty crazy.
I'm gonna hit the caster. The old guy.
Who are you hitting?
The caster. The old
Points
guy.
at him.
That dude. The guy who turned Keanu Reeves into the dinosaur.
Alright, so you're...
Oh,
wrong.
Keanu Reeves is the dinosaur. I forgot.
That person's not a caster, but you definitely hit them, and they bounce up against the wall and they're pissed.
Ryan is the best role player ever, dude.
It's really easy to roleplay when you just make the character your true self.
For my movement, can I start putting gold in my bag?
Not as your movement.
Huh?
Not as your movement, no.
Okay. All right. Well, then that's my turn.
Alright. So Shrek starts going down, and he's everything that's like a human size, he just starts grabbing them. Like he's abandoned his two-handed club now, and he's just like grabbing people, and like, you know how like you would like noogie noogie somebody, but imagine if you're an ogre doing that, and he's like scraping his knuckles against this guy's skull, and it's just like tearing and fracturing, and it's horrific.
Is Shrek about to wrestle Tony the Tiger?
I don't know, guys. Tony the Tiger has been dormant for a while.
Yeah, he didn't do anything last turn.
He's biding his time.
So these guards shoot the last guard, and they see that Tony the Tiger is like still dormant, and this guy like puts up his hand and says, "Okay, okay, okay," and takes a step back. Okay. So then these monks. It's like a tactical blood play. These guys engage these slayers, and then this red guy comes in from the side and knocks them both in the pit, and they both fall down. And they all high-five each other. And these guys run over here and run up next to you. And then John Cena looks around. And he like kind of squints at you in Saddleback for a second, like he recognizes you, but he has no idea how. And then how much armor does that hyena have?
The hyena? Sorry. I didn't realize you were... The hyena has 12.
Oh, wow.
Animals usually don't have anything big.
So, the gorilla was smiling at you, but then he saw the hyena attack his, like, friend. And he goes, "Oh, oh!" And he takes his fist. It's a huge fucking fist. And he hits your hyena for, oh, God. For 29 and 27 damage. And that knocks it out. He was going like, oh, oh, and just smashing it with two fists. Like imagine your ape before pounding on that knight, but imagine that ape like 10 times as big, pounding on a hyena instead. And these guards like immediately just like step back and start cheering. Yeah, yeah. And then Saddleback, this bookie, pulls out a pistol and fires it at you. What's your armor?
20.
He just misses you.
Because he's not used to aiming at children.
Yeah. Jay Cutler lights one up. This T-Rex goes up to Coach Ditka and just... Man. It's so sad.
Eats his face.
Didn't I bookmark this page for T-Rex? I figured I would. I didn't. Why? Tyrannosaurus Rex versus Mike Ditka. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Keanu Reeves devours Mike Ditka. He bites him in half. It's like the old like Liu Kang fatality. He just bites the guy in half, and then he bites the second half in half. And then he tail sweeps the rest of it to the side. And Mike Ditka is like, no more. And then T-Rex goes, oh! And these guards immediately run, like start running upstairs. And those guards keep shooting at the T-Rex, who's taken quite a bit of damage by now. JJ Watt runs over to this ape and tackles him. But he's not big enough.
Does he have a monkey fetish? I mean,
Yasuo goes up to you, Luke. What's your armor?
21? I think 22.
The first one misses. The second one
22.
misses. And the third one misses. So he pulls out this huge katana. It's like a two-handed dai katana. He goes, and he like totally misses your he hits your clone every time. He wasn't expecting he was just going for the kill. And then Akali comes up to you with her commas. She's gonna fuck up some commas. And she misses you, and she misses you, and she misses you. Wow. And then she pulls out with her offhand, she misses you. Wow. And then, that wizard, you see him cast something, and he looks like he's got some magical armor on him now. And then it's gonna be your turn, Saddleback.
Okay, so Tony the Tiger.
It's time.
He coils up. He moves here. He coils up and he leaps out of the pit.
Oh man. Okay.
I see like a giant tiger.
I'm sorry. What?
What's he called?
He's a giant tiger. I thought.
Is it okay? Because I closed the PDF, so I didn't have anything to say. Oh, they say there's nothing called giant tiger. It's not saber-toothed.
Maybe it was just tiger.
I think it's just tiger. Yeah, large beast. I'm just looking up his movement.
Oh, did I hit a collie?
Yeah.
Oh. You should have told me. I thought I was looking at the caster, but okay.
Well, you didn't recognize him. He lost his face in the crowd.
Who's this?
Who's who? He looks like a scary necromancer, and he's been casting magic.
Oh, that's cool, because my tiger's gonna pounce.
From all the way over there?
From here? Yeah.
He's talking about the monk next to Tony.
Oh. Yeah, no, that guy's just a regular drunk guy.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. The tiger has 40 movement and is pouncing on that dude.
Yeah, go ahead, roll.
So if I hit him with a claw attack, then it matters.
I found live footage of Jay Cutler in the corner over there.
Wah, wah.
So yeah, he misses. Maybe the cat's
Okay.
drunk.
All right. And then what I'm gonna do? JJ Watt's on my team, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch my weapons. I'm gonna go Blade of Shadows at Neckbeard.
Oh god.
Hang on, that's a crit.
Yeah.
Let me crit sneak attack then for 12d6. So 63 damage.
Yeah, what did you do to that guy?
I don't.
Goes for the neck beard.
I'm pretty. That's fatal, right?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
fucking dead.
I sliced him right across the belly, and just.
Yeah, you slice him across the belly, and then all kinds of fat just pours out.
No, Doritos and Hot Pockets just come
Oh, jeez.
pinata.
Yeah, that's exactly what fucking happens.
And then with my bonus action, I guess I'll just. Oh, you know what? I'll stab this guy. My offhand,
That'll do it.
just for fun. For another 5.
He goes, oh fuck! You stab him.
Okay.
It hurts. It hurts a lot. Like,
I think 68 damage in 1 turn is like one of my it might be a record. Pretty good.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
all right. What's I guess Luke. Why is Shrek? Oh, never mind. That's just wrong. So, what's Vortson doing?
Well, we're in a very interesting situation.
Take the money and run.
That's what I was trying to tell you to do, man. I can get us out of here. I just need you to pick up the money.
Oh, like Dimension Door?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you say anything, so that's my bad.
You just grab as much money as you can, dodge over to me, and then we can leave.
Just blow yourself up.
I'm thinking about it, but I'm actually thinking about moving out of the way first.
I don't take much damage from spells.
Are these guys hostile against us? I don't know.
From your point of view, it looks like everyone's hostile against everybody. You're in a fucking brawl.
And how come Jerry Rice and this guy haven't gotten up?
Jerry Rice, I don't know if you remember, Richard Dent hit him from the side, and then from his head, he grabbed his face and was slamming his head on the ground. Jerry Rice looks like he might be a paraplegic. Might be. You're not a doctor.
This gate is over, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move.
You're gonna disengage?
No.
Okay. So Yasuo misses you. The monk misses you. And Akali misses you. Here, wait. I'll put this. I'm gonna put you to front.
Oh, you're like tightrope walking on the cage?
Yeah.
You have to make some kind of acrobatics check. It's not gonna be very high.
Spider
You
climb.
might crutch rock yourself.
Spider climb.
Yeah, I'm saying like it's like really small. Like
If it's a grate, then it should be easy to walk on. And if these
the
are
holes are about as big as they are.
if they're big holes with small bars, then Saddleback could probably fit through them. Like
Well, he's saying you might like.
Yeah, I'm saying like you're just running over them like they're normal ground like.
yeah, I got spider climb.
No, he's saying your foot's gonna hit open air and you're gonna rack yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. The second number probably wasn't good enough though.
All right. Here. I'd rather hit Tony the Tiger than you. I don't want to hit myself though. Is Tony the Tiger all right with getting hit in the face with a
Saddleback
fireball?
probably won't take any damage from that though.
Yeah, no, I'm probably good.
Well, it's either hitting Tony. It's
I mean, if you hit Tony the Tiger, that's fine.
okay. Well, then I'm gonna cast a fireball right here.
You just got to kill everyone else.
It hits everybody except Saddleback and myself.
Okay.
Well, I don't think it hits the dwarves, but that's up to you.
Nice.
Ooh.
I don't think it has line of sight on them. Because of the stone.
Tony the Tiger takes damage or Saddleback?
Tony the Tiger. And
Dodge check for Tony the Tiger. What's the DC on that?
19.
So Callie takes full damage. I'm sorry, the opposite. Tally takes no damage, and Yasuo takes half.
Callie takes no damage?
Yeah. And then John Cena took no damage.
So wait, what's the roll? Just D20, or is it D20 plus Dex, or
Yeah, D20 plus Dex.
Tony?
Oh. Oh god, that kills him. Hey, Tony. So yeah, you saw John Cena do some kind of crazy shit where like he backwards front flips out of it. Kelly like slides and like goes parallel to the ground and misses it. And Yasuo like sees it coming and like puts up his arm and takes like half damage.
Takes like half.
And then Jerry Rice took a lot of damage, and he looks really fucking beat up right now. Like he looks singed and beat up. He looks so bad right now. But
Okay.
he's still alive, it looks like. Are you done?
Yeah. I didn't think that they were gonna dodge everything, but
Okay. So these guards. Oh, it's Shrek's turn. What are you doing telling Shrek? Do you tell him anything?
can he climb out?
Yeah, he's a big fucking ogre.
Well, I'm telling him to climb out then.
Make some kind of check. Yeah.
Okay.
He climbs out, and then he looks back at you and smiles, and then that's his turn.
Classic.
Then these guards start fanning out, and they start shooting the Slayers, and they kill one of them with their Tommy gun crossbows. Akali, Yasuo, and John Cena start loading up on money. You're seeing like pouring gold into like by like the handfuls into like bags.
We don't need to carry the money out. We just gotta follow them.
Well, at this point, I'm out for blood. They're a bunch of bitches.
And then this guy starts grabbing money too.
Damn, Luke. That's what you get for using up all your tinders in a row.
What's that purple thing around him?
He casted some kind of defensive barrier on himself.
It doesn't affect any of those guys he just walked into?
It's a defensive barrier. You might think it affects them also. So these stairs at the bottom are like really burned up and broken. And
By T-Rex.
and the T-Rex goes to this guy and bites him, and goes to the next guy and bites him, and goes to this last guy and tail swipes him off the stairs. And then this giant gorilla smashes JJ Watt into the ground.
Like a troll hitting a halfling with
Yeah.
a tree log.
And then he goes up to you, Saddleback. And he smiles. And he just keeps walking by. And then he just goes over, he picks up the dead body of his friend. And goes, oh! And with his second attack, he smashes the table. And there's just bags of gold everywhere. All over the floor. And who else is alive? Oh, this Slayer goes up to this guard and slams him against the wall with his axe.
Slayer.
And then Richard Dent starts pulling Jerry Rice. Oh shit. And then Saddleback, it's your turn.
All right. So, so the gorilla. Who was he upset about? What body?
Neckbeard.
That I killed.
Yeah.
But he just smiled at you.
All right. So is there any gold on this table?
Yeah. It's all disorganized now.
All right. What is
You notice your bag of gold and Luke's bag of gold, because your bag of gold is the one that says bad motherfucker on it.
Okay. What kind of bonus action, does it take to scoop up gold?
Full action to scoop up a couple bags of gold.
And then
you have fast hands, so you might be able to grab more. It's
Okay.
like, think Payday, like.
Yeah. I got the right skill tree. All right, so I'm gonna scoop up a couple bags of gold as my action,
Okay.
and then as my bonus action, I'm gonna scoop up a couple bags of gold.
Okay. So you got like you're basically carrying as much gold as you can handle. Like just bags of gold in your hand, or like are you putting it in your bags or whatever? Or... Like 'cause right now you don't have enough time to like stow it away. You're just grabbing as much gold as you can in 6 seconds. So right now you have an armful of gold, like bags of gold and shit.
Like
gems.
like a double armful.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run. So the staircase.
The staircase looks like it has guards on it that are with Tommy guns and guards with clubs. They're singed from the fire, like the bottom 4 steps are missing. And there's a T-Rex just
Okay. All right.
devouring people.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that's all I got. Okay, so and I say, Shrek, toss me.
Make a check.
$22.
Yeah, he's all about that. Oh wait, it's not his turn yet.
I thought he went when I went. Oh no. Okay.
He's his own person.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Luke?
Oh wait, toss me to Vortsund.
Stepping off the grating.
Yeah, you're good.
And I'll be honest, I'm kind of pissed. So I'm just gonna freaking. I'm actually gonna hex Yasuo. And I'm gonna say Constitution, but
You think that after you cast the hex, that it had no effect on him?
well, that's retarded. And I'm Eldritch Blast him.
You're fucked.
You see the Eldritch Blast dissipate off of the energy circle.
Oh, they're spell immune.
Yeah, I don't remember a spell that actually does that, but
Bro, you just didn't read deep enough.
well, then who's this?
That's some dude who's just kind of chilling to the side.
So it's just these three that are together. Well, then fuck you, John Cena.
Oh no, dude. Do you knock him back?
Yeah.
So you hit him and knock him back, and all the gold he was scooping up, he just fucking drops.
Good. Knock him back again.
Oh, you got the telekinesis?
I do. Oh, that's my turn.
Saddleback. Are you attempting to dodge this grapple?
I go willingly.
Somebody roll a d6 for Shrek's pass attempt. Make an acrobatics check, Saddleback.
Dude, I'm gonna fly through the air with the greatest of ease.
Wow.
Some ease.
It wasn't your heart drops a little bit. Like you get the sudden rush of adrenaline as like you feel like you weren't flying quite as far as you thought. It was more like instead of a lob, it was more like a direct throw. So you just kind of like glide in at Vort's feet, and you like just slide over to him.
So am I prone?
And you're still carrying all that gold. You saved the gold. Okay. Oops. John Cena disappears before your eyes, Luke. Or wait, hold on. This is important, actually.
That sounds like some bullshit.
No, he doesn't do that. I'm sorry. He teleports directly behind you and says, "You can't see me, bitch!" Make a... It says, "You can't see me, bitch!" Make a acrobatics check. Oh, good. Good for you. So you, like, I guess you had, like, some kind of fucking Jedi senses, and then felt him, like, manifest behind you, and then he, like, tries to grab you, no doubtably to, like, do some kind of crazy special on you, but, like, you slip through his grasp.
Perfect.
So these guys start loading up on shit. Make a perception check. So it looks like the necromancer looks behind him and then waves goodbye with Yasuo, who's also waving, and they just disappear. They go into a door and they're gone. And basically, like, the majority of the gold is gone.
Except what I got.
There's still some gold there left.
Yeah, John Cena dropped some stuff, and
But you think it's probably about 75, 80? And you get kind of sad. And then, unfortunately, for Keanu Reeves, his moment is up. And then this gorilla starts going apeshit. He takes his table and throws it against the thing of wind that just disappears as he throws it, and then there's just table scraps everywhere. And he just starts like pounding on his chest and slamming the ground, and he's pissed. And then these guards walk up to the Keanu Reeves, who's still growling, like, roar, roar. And they start shooting him with crossbows. And these like guards are looking around. And things seem to be quieting down. This Door Slayer of the pit dies. He
except
gets
for the
shot.
giant ape going ape shit.
Except for the giant ape, like, relatively things have calmed down. But there's still, like, a very angry giant ape. And then, you're up, Vortson. Saddleback Micropig.
He doesn't know, does he? You just don't know. John Cena's about to get it.
Oh my god.
For 38.
He passes his con save, but he just took 38 damage.
And then offhand. He takes another 4. If a 20 hits.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
So how much damage is that total?
42.
Oh man. John Cena looks kind of fucked up. Alright, Vortsund. You drop all your money in the ground too when you do that.
Yeah, I do.
All right, I'm just gonna take a step back.
Are you sure?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be sure?
Alright.
Dude, he's
It's not
hard.
like he can't grapple or anything on a. Oh, he's probably a tavern brawler. That doesn't count on opportunity attacks, does it?
Yeah. Or maybe not. Are you willing to risk your life on that?
I'm not risking my life. He's not gonna kill me. But
Dude, you don't know. It's the secret.
yeah, I'm gonna take a step back.
He misses you.
That was the expectation. So now he's gonna take.
I don't think you remember what John Cena did in Arathi Basin, bro.
Knocking him back.
Yeah, you knock him back. That one, he bounces lifeless against the wall. Like, he stumbles back to his feet, and then the second one, you see him go limp, and he just his, like, ragdoll body bounces against the wall.
Sweet. Do we fight this big giant ape saddleback to hold out for some more money?
He likes me.
Perfect. All right. Well, then I'm gonna use my last attack to snipe one of these guys.
Who?
This guy.
Who? I can't see.
I pinged the bottom right gangster dude in the on the stairs. Bottom.
Oh, okay. Bottom left, you mean?
Yeah.
Private Pa! What shot is this? Okay, so yeah, you knock him back, and he's just like tiptoeing it on the stairs. There's a good thing they have railings.
And I'm gonna.
They argued for that in their union contract.
And I'm gonna move away from the edge. And I guess we could tell Shrek to go find more bags of money.
Tell him.
Persuasion?
Yeah. I mean, whatever you want. You can be angry about it. You can be... Saddleback, do you tell Shrek to do anything?
My turn's over.
Okay. Yeah, he does it. So he starts going over to here and starts grabbing huge ogre handfuls and putting it into his pockets.
Yeah, I don't imagine it takes a lot of convincing.
This giant ape, what's Shrek's armor?
I don't have the page open.
Oh.
Is it more than 18?
Oh. I don't know. Hold on a second. Almost found him. No.
What's his health?
If it's
he just took 25 plus 26, 51 damage.
Okay, he's still alive,
Oh man.
but not by much.
How much health does he have?
I just took the. He's got like 8 health left.
So he's 59 health.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gorilla just comes just punches Shrek with both hands, like boom, boom. But like he's a trooper. He's just picking up money still. Then Then this is like a really sad part.
Oh, does Luke die? Oh, is it Keanu Reeves?
Keanu Reeves. He's like, he breaks the 2 bolts in his chest. And he starts dodging and weaving. And then these 2 guards step up. He pushes this guy out of the way. And they shoot their 2 crossbows. One of them misses, but the other one gets a good lead on him. And it hits him right in the back. And it looks like he's not going to make it for much longer. And these other guys start chasing him. Saddleback, it's your turn. Oh wait, no, these guards in the pit. This guy gives this guy a boost and gets him out. And the other guy's like putting his hand up. Now it's your turn.
That was a 15-foot.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But
15 feet?
That's what I thought you said.
Yeah, he gives them a boost and he jumps up and grabs it.
You realize that the 2 of them standing feet to shoulder would not be 15 feet.
that's like the
You never
top.
watch a dunk contest.
Sounds like the top of a basketball hoop plus like 2 feet.
they have a trampoline in there that we didn't know about?
No, they're just really big. You know, they're
They're good
average.
guards, dude. They get paid. They earn their money.
No, they're former cheerleaders. They were actually standing like one guy had his arms fully extended. And the other guy had his arms fully extended above his head, and that was the 15 right there. All right. So, God, Shrek. I said, I shout to Shrek. I said, "Bring the money," because he's gonna RIP real soon.
You gotta make some kind of check.
Oh, yeah.
This is all very confused. This is all very fast-paced one.
I say, "Good, Shrek. Now bring it here."
Okay. And what do you do after that? Remember, there's money everywhere on the floor.
Yeah. What's John Cena doing?
Oh, he's unconscious.
I bonus action, pick up the money I put down,
Yeah, I mean, it's good enough that you get it back in your hands.
and I say, "Vortson, what's the plan?" As I
Well, the question is, do we want to try and get the other money, or are we good with what we got?
Oh, I don't know. Depends if Shrek gets away from the monkey.
I don't think that's going to happen.
And let us away. Or we could just snipe people for experience. We just
That's what I was thinking. There's a big hole here the monkey can't run across. But
save him.
I can't get him out of here.
Well, we could avenge him. Dude, we might be able to kill everyone that's left. Depending on what that fucking monkey's got going on. He's probably the strongest guy we've seen this entire game. Just some random, like, we fought like character plot guys, like movie actors, and then fucking Coco over here.
And I'm not standing next to it, so...
27 damage a shot, 50 damage a turn.
Well, and these guys aren't dead for some reason. But so I say we just get out of here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you cast a Dimension Door?
Yeah.
You see Keanu... Okay, so... You see Keanu with both hands outstretched going like, "Oh." Jerry Rice, he like lifts his hand up and his fingers are just shaking so bad. And you see like a single tear go down his face. And he's just reaching out to you. And then Shrek has just handfuls of money. And you see him stand up and smile at you. As you see like a big gorilla fist coming at his face. You see Jay Cutler in the corner smoking a cigarette. Dan Hansen stretching his balls. William Perry's eating a sandwich. You see the guards on top of the stairs taking aim. The guards sprinting at him. And then you're, after that you're just gone.
Fucking wow.
You take the door out. And that's it. Where did I put you guys? Oh shit, you're not supposed to see this. Get the fuck out of here.
All I see is like a green coast.
Good. I'll just put you here for now. So yeah, I mean, you guys are, it's like the middle of the fucking night. And you guys are back in the city. So you guys got about 15,000 gold. I don't know how much you can wager, but that's how much you got back.
I wagered 5,725 and a half.
How much did Luke wager?
Like 13 grand? 13,500?
Well, you guys lost a little bit of money gambling tonight. Well, you guys can chalk it up to that.
So I take my 5,000 gold.
How much did we... Wait, how much did we get?
15.
Oh, that's bullshit.
You guys lost a little bit of money gambling tonight. You had a couple drinks, went to an after party, and then lost a little bit of money. It was just a night out.
Yeah. So I'll take my 5, and I'll give you, Luke. I'll give you your 10. And that's about. Yeah, but did we level? That's the question.
You guys got some experience going on. I mean, you fought a couple of chimeras, killed the underground like thug lord, beat John Cena.
Yeah, we did. I got a new PR for damage.
Unfortunately for you guys, you left Shrek.
Yeah. That was the plan.
So the first thing I want to do is I want to go tell Bohican how I'm a pit fighter just like him.
You don't know where Bohican is.
I know. That's the first thing.
Oh, that's the first thing you want to do?
Yeah, like I don't know where we are, but I'm looking for Bohican.
Okay. So, Bohican, where are you at? No. Not too long, though. I think Mohican just left. So what's the rest of you guys want to do with that night? You guys just going to bed, or... The night's still young. It's probably like 3 a.m. You can still hit some 4 a.m. bars.
Is there another gambling ring?
Yeah, I mean, Saddleback, you're still the hero of the city. Like,
I mean, I want to search for Mohican.
you guys can do that if you want. Just go through the streets.
I mean, I get he's not here IRL, but
Like, you have no idea where he is. But like, you can, if you take some investigation checks and stuff, like, you guys can like Law and Order your way to him. Go ahead, Saddleback. Make an investigation check.
okay. Dun 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 dun.
So, Luke, do you just follow Saddleback the rest of the night?
Well, that lost me money last time I did that, so I'm just gonna go find like an inn.
Do you tell Saddleback which inn?
No, the only thing I tell him is that I'm on my way to the lizard jungle tomorrow.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
Saddleback.
Dun.
You start asking around for like, you're describing like Bohican, but you're not doing it very well. You tell people, I'm looking for Bohican. He's a big guy with an axe. And then like you just keep like, people say, oh yeah, follow me, and like you keep going on investigations, and then you keep investigating like everything around. And here, 1 second, you're gonna get some items here.
I feel like I'm looking for like clues in like the worst places.
Yeah, you're not doing a very good job. You're being very I don't even know what the word would fucking be.
Obtuse. I'm just picturing myself like I'm looking into a garbage can, and then like I'm in it where like my feet are dangling out. And then like I find like a scrap or like newspaper or some rubbish, and I'll like think like, oh my god, Illuminati, like this is it.
So okay, you find some bug repellent powder, some dandelion roots.
More bug repellent powder?
Yeah. Some dandelion roots, a dried corn cob, a chicken bone.
Hang on. Chicken bone, dried corn cob, bug repellent powder,
And then a gnomish mechanical pencil.
which I promptly tucked behind my ear.
And then as you're going through the Imperial City investigating the whereabouts of Bohican, you do stumble across some like very good information. You hear that crime's going up because of all the refugees in the Imperial City. That there's like some underground syndicates being formed. That there's no one from Westport alive that has been found. And then you hook back up with all those orphan children, and they start following you, helping you find Bohican.
My underground network.
Yeah. And they're like very hungry. There's a lot less of them this time.
Yeah.
But you figure just because it's so late.
I absentmindedly feed them blueberries as I listen to them and go on clue hunt. I'm like fucking Steve from Blue's Clues right now.
Yeah, and then that's a part of your bad investigation. The kids always go, a clue, and it's just something like not applicable at all. So, okay, hold on.
It's like a herring or whatever, red herring.
In your handy-dandy notebook, you have 3 clues.
Oh my god.
So out of all your investigations, you find 3 clues. One of them is a bear in the woods. Another one of them is an empty cask of ale. And another one is a winking eye of the corpse. And those are the clues you found.
Da Vinci Code shit right there.
Wow. Those are some crazy clues.
But you totally did hear rumors about like the Illuminati and underground syndicates, and just organized crime in the city is at an all-time high.
I asked the orphans if they would want to form their own underground syndicate of crime.
They go, yeah. And so, like, but the way you say it, it's like you point at them like they're on the inside the TV, like, do you want to form an underground syndicate too? And then they go, yeah. And then you make a song out of it.
And that's...
Well, we're stealing and we're organized. And like, it's like a whole episode of Blue's Clues.
Yeah, so that's how I spend the rest of my night till I do or don't find Bohican.
Okay, you never do, by the way. You get farther and further, if anything. So Bohican, what are you doing? What are you doing all that time? You just going back to the inn?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you and Vorton went to different inns, and then Saddleback is just on the hunt. So the next morning, Bohican, you wake up, and that guy is waiting for you.
Nice.
He says, hello.
Hey, do you have the information?
You were looking for weapons.
Yes. Powerful shit.
Well, I know of a dwarven two-handed axe. It was buried with one of their heroes in their tombs.
Interesting.
In the mountains, the Dragon Mountains, to the southeast.
Nice.
It's the axe of dragon slaying. I heard it was double damage to dragons.
Double damage?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
In the frozen wastelands, north of Hallis,
Are you
the
raw?
storm giants, there is a hammer that spits thunder.
That sounds amazing. What?
In the
Where,
Sea of Blood, many of the pirate captains have their own magical weapons.
Really?
In the city of Westport, some of the finest weapons ever made are stationed there. And no one has been heard from Westport in some time.
You mean the ghost town?
People say it is filled with ghosts,
This is what you
but I
sound like.
think it is a rumor.
Have you been there?
No.
What the fuck? So,
In my home world, off the Samurai Sea, in the spine of the world, there is a katana that is said to be so sharp it can cut limbs.
Did you say cut whims?
in the spine of the world, how do you get in there?
It is west of Tatsumasa, in the Tomb of the Kings.
I spread my world map out on the table and say, could you point to it?
See where it says Samurai Sea?
No. Yes. Yes.
It is the capital of there.
Tatsumasa's the capital?
Yes.
What's there?
Oh, it is the most beautiful city.
Really? Are they friendly?
To those who are of my race.
So they're racist.
I did not say that.
You
They
said
are
they're-
very set in their ways.
You said they're not friendly to anyone but your race. That makes them racist.
He like mumbled something about like, you know, stupid half orcs or something like that.
Motherfucker.
That's racist.
So where's the entrance to the spine?
He specifically marked an area on your map with like fucking coordinates and shit.
Thank you. Where is that?
It's west of the capital.
Tatsumasa. Okay. Thank you.
He says, in the Drowned Kingdoms, there is a numerous amount of ruins. Some of the greatest heroes that ever lived. Their weapons and armor were never found. Unfortunately, it is under the sea.
Where?
Under the sea.
Oh man, we're about to go on a little mermaid rampage, huh?
The Drowned
Next up.
Kingdom has the best weapons in the world? Is that what you said?
Some of the most mythical, rumored weapons. These are only storied weapons.
Are we going to the water temple? Is that what he's making us do?
So, where is that?
It is across the Great Sea. A great kingdom used to be there that rivaled that of the Serpent Islands and even all of the Imperial Empire.
Man, you sound like the beginning of Conan. When the oceans drank Atlantis. Rise of the
Wow, it basically is.
Came in
The oceans drank Atlantis. I will tell you about a time of high adventure.
So, if you were going to these drowned kingdoms, how would you get to them?
I would take a boat.
But they're drowned.
I would find magical ways to be under the water.
Like
Oh
what?
my god, I'm just picturing us having like submarine battles with Sean Connery.
Oh god, dude.
You idiot! You killed us! That's how you guys would die. You'd fire torpedoes. You dodge it, and then you get hit by your own torpedo.
Oh my god, dude.
He says also, in addition to the Drowned Kingdoms, the Elven Kingdoms to the south forge some of the finest blades and weapons.
Like what?
Very sharp weapons.
Like how sharp?
Like +2 and +3.
Oh.
And the Dwarven, they enchant their weapons with runes and magic.
Interesting.
It is an art that has been lost to those of man.
Like what kind of weapons?
Oh, hammer, axe, sword, bow, crossbow, gun.
Guns?
With magical enchantments, yes.
What kind of runes do these dwarves possess?
Oh, it is very mysterious.
Surely a man such as yourself would know.
Perhaps one day, after I am done studying the ways of the Empire, I will go to the Dwarven cities.
That's pretty cool.
The Serpent Isles. They are racist.
Are they?
Some of the best weapons in the world are there. In their museums, in their kingdoms, in their homes.
Welcome to Hotline.
Interesting. The Serpent Isles?
Oh, yes.
Where the fuck are they?
Very close to here. Just across the bay.
Oh! Someone told me there's like a magical barrier or some shit around there.
Ah, yes. People are killed on sight.
Everyone?
No one is allowed there unless with official business.
How do you get official business?
Ah, you must talk to the elves.
Where are they at?
In the Serpent Isles.
Well, how do you talk to them to get business to go talk to them?
They will find you.
Okay.
Classic.
And then they'll kill us.
I
right?
didn't want to tell you about this,
Okay.
but
But
north of my empire,
your empire?
yes,
Okay, go on.
past the Demon Woods and Beast Woods, the Plains of Chaos, the Woods of Deceit, the Plague Woods,
Yes.
rifts from different planes of existence form there. And some of the most dangerous creatures are seen walking out of these rifts with some of the most powerful weapons ever made. Otherworldly. Oh, and that reminds me.
Where is that? The Warp Woods?
In my kingdom, the edge of civilization is protected by 2 castles. And the men, they see things there. Horrific creatures. Don't go there.
Where?
North. North of
don't,
my
go,
kingdom.
don't go exactly here.
You mean like up toward Hallis?
Oh no, the opposite end of the world. He points at your map, like towards the plains of chaos, the rifts of chaos, the woods of deceit, the plague wood, the mountains of everlasting flame. Who some of your people are actually from the mountains of everlasting.
Oh, your kingdom. I see what you mean. How could this be your empire and that's your kingdom, though?
I'm from there.
Oh, okay.
I figured you would tell by my accent.
I'm not racist like your people.
He rolls his eyes and mumbles something about half-orcs being the dumbest creatures on earth, that you guys are savage, and he thinks you smell horrible.
So, you said the rifts of chaos have massive creatures coming out of the rifts.
Oh, yes.
What was... There's another place near there with amazing shit? Or were you referring to the same
Well, the
place?
surrounding areas are all occupied by war bands, mixed with demons, beasts, and men.
I've heard of that shit.
It's not death that you have to worry about. It's something worse than death.
Like what? What's worse than death?
I don't want to speak of it. Let me tell you about another place. Those bastard cons.
The
He
con.
spits and says something in Japanese. The Heaven Peaks have long been unoccupied by man.
The what?
The Heaven Peaks.
The Heaven Peaks. That sounds amazing. What's there?
Mountains that go high in the sky. There is ruins and temples there, with magical, divine weapons.
Amazing.
Damn, is he playing pool right now?
So if it's abandoned, it's not really that dangerous, is it?
Oh, yes. They say that the gates to heaven are there, and that angels and other worldly demons, or the opposite of demons.
Angel.
Angels protect it.
Celestial?
Celestial beings, yes.
There you go. Huh.
He says also,
But they're nice, aren't they?
I've heard of an island in the Sea of Rifts.
The Sea of Rifts?
Yes.
Where's that?
West of the Imperial City. Some say there's an isle of sand, if you can believe that.
Sea of Mist? Oh, the Sea of Rifts. An island of sand? Where at in the Sea of Rifts?
Nobody knows. No one's ever been there or seen it. It's only a rumor. They say that the genies live there. And they say that they can grant wishes.
Interesting.
And they say there's a blade of wishes.
A Blade of Wishes? What the fuck is that?
The genie are very different than us. They do not have the desires of man.
To kill?
But they say that a man could wish for whatever he wanted.
Anytime he wants? Just over and over? Every time he has the blade?
Yes.
Bullshit. I think you're just trying to send me out to sea. To die. Because you're racist.
Ah! I'm leaving.
What? Wait. Here. Thank you for all the information. I gave him 25 gold.
Oh! I can eat this month.
There you go. You've been a lot of help, sir.
It's my pleasure sharing knowledge.
Really. Where's your place of business? Like, just that library? You live there?
I study there.
You gonna be there for a long time?
Perhaps.
Okay.
He looks like a half-elf, so, like, he'll probably live a long time. But not that long. He already looks pretty fucking old.
Is that all the things you know about in all your travels?
I need to rest.
You ever heard of Saddleback Micropick?
Oh, yes, I actually heard of him recently. One of the legends of the Empire.
Yes. I know him.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Would
All
you
right.
like to meet him?
He starts, like, walking away already. He doesn't fucking believe you at all. Someone like you would know him.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Alright, so yeah, you wake up, you got your information. None of the other two are in sight of you. They're, you don't know where they went.
I'm gonna get me a cup of something to drink and something to eat and go sit out in front of the inn, taking in the sights while I eat.
Okay. Vorton, what do you do?
Is it morning?
Holy shit. This is the name of the beer you're drinking. Yeah, it's the daytime.
Grandma's apple pie, pine's final twist, doppelbock.
And the bartender kind of remarks to you as you buy it, isn't it kind of early to be drinking that kind of shit?
It's got apples in it. It's for breakfast.
Dude, Vincent Longbourn would love that shit.
Dude, he would. That's a longboard.
I'm just getting prepared to. What day is it?
Motherfucker, you would ask that shit. Well, what do you mean, what day is it? Does it matter? Like, does this affect your decision?
Yes, it does.
God damn it, Luke.
Because I have a winter wolf waiting in the midst. Remember?
Oh, yeah, you still got about,
It was only like one
I
day.
think you still got 5 days for that.
Yeah.
That was just like 2 days ago you got that. Like, you basically did that and then went to play Blood Bowl. So 5 days is actually generous. It's more like 6 days.
Yeah. It's been like one day.
It's been a day, yeah.
He's like that Cookie Monster commercial where he's making cookies.
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. It's like that Cookie Monster commercial. Like, what? I don't know what kind of commercials they show in Korea, but... So you think you'll get it on the 25th? It's right now the 21st.
Oh, okay.
Remember, weeks are not 7 days. Because I just remember that too.
Hey Siri, set timer for
So 1, 2,
14
3,
minutes.
4, 5 days you'll get it.
14 minutes and
5 days.
Wait, what?
Where's the nearest casino?
There's one around.
That's what I was talking about, Matt.
Dude, I don't want to watch this shit. I'll wait on that. Alright, Saddleback. So, your investigation has brought you to, like, the edge of the city.
Okay.
To, like, a very industrial sector. And you think Mohican has been captured. By these underground syndicates.
Again?
You think that's some kind of bear kingdom in the woods? Like, lured him in with ale?
Yeah.
And that they're gonna take him away on a horseback.
And make him part of a donkey show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just what I feared. Well, how many blueberry boys were able to stay up all night?
They come in shifts.
Okay.
Do you actually fear shit like that? Like...
Yeah, like every day. Welcome to my life. So, I said, get the other boys. We're going into the woods.
Oh god.
Bring your bear hunting knives. Or whatever you hunt bears with.
So you get about 50 orphans. It's just like within like 20 minutes. To come with like all kinds of like rusty blades and shit.
Okay.
Chains. Broken bottles. Glass. And you can see some of them have got cuts that look really infected.
Good.
Make another investigation check.
Oh my god, hang on. Takes me a second to tap over. Better.
It's better. So you go out into the woods for a couple hours, and it becomes apparent that they probably haven't gone into the woods yet. That they probably still have them in the city.
Okay. So I tell the scrappiest 5 orphan boys to stay here, stay in the woods for 2 nights, and if you keep an eye out, and if you don't see anything, come find me.
Okay, so you leave all these orphans in the woods.
5, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So Luke, roll 5d20 and then whisper me 5 gold amounts. We'll do the gold amounts first. That's how betting works.
5d20.
No, gold amounts. Tell me.
No, I know. How, 5 gold amounts?
Yeah. Just your wagering money.
Yeah.
Are you fucking making a spreadsheet? Oh. Holy shit. Roll 5d20.
That could have gone better.
So, you lost, you won, you lost, and then you won.
It's not bad.
So you lost 600. Oh god. Making me do math. So you minus 200. Plus 200. Minus 200. Minus 200. Plus 200. Does it? You broke even, right? Or you lost 200?
Yeah, if the odds were...
It's just, yeah. So you broke even? Or you lost 200? Just
No, I would have lost 200.
Okay, good. You lost 200. And then a guy walks up to you after, like, seeing all this money you're betting. Like, you see people get nervous, and then a guy whispers in your ear. Like, so, you're a high roller.
Yeah, you got a better table than this?
He says, come with me. And he takes you to a back room where there's, like foreign-looking elves and, like, Asian-looking people.
They're like extra foreign.
Like, they look like they're northern elves, not southern elves. Like elves from across the pond.
Like from the Serpent Isles?
Yeah.
Interesting. So, gentlemen, what's the game?
And then an Asian guy says, Texas Hold'em. And he has one eye. And a fucking, like, raggedy eye patch. And then another guy has, like, a pet monkey.
Got a monkey thing going on.
And it just smells like opium.
Oatmeal?
Opium.
Oh, opium. Okay. It was like, opium actually makes more sense.
It smells like oatmeal.
I was going to be really confused.
Like, wow, man, that's some crazy character development you got going on. Oatmeal.
What's the minimum bet?
And then the guy looks at you and says, pulls a dagger on the table and stabs it and says, 100 gold.
Done.
So that's about to happen. So Bohican, you're just basically drinking and getting wasted? Okay. Saddleback, take another investigation check.
No, I'm like eating breakfast. I'm not drinking.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, he's having a normal breakfast.
Not a normalized day. Alright. So Saddleback, take an investigation check.
I'm waiting for these guys to come back to the fucking inn that we were staying at, because I still don't see them.
Oops.
I'm trying to find you.
So Saddleback, eventually you get to a warehouse, and you're sure, you're positive, that there's like a syndicate there that has Bohican captured.
This morning?
Yeah, it's like probably mid-morning, like 10, 9.
All
And you
right.
see like there's hustle and bustle going on. Like they got horses and carts loading up, and then like your worst fears are coming to pass. Like you think about the winking horse.
Yeah. So I give a kind of whistle you can only give when you're rallying orphans, and they gather up, and I say, okay, this is the spot. We need to gather as much intel as we can, because tonight we're stinging this place, and we're getting Bohican out of there.
Okay. Roll another investigation check. Actually, that's actually applicable.
All right, boys, go get your intel.
So a few hours pass, and the orphans tell you that they think it's like a human trafficking thing that they capture people, and they're shipping them out for the donkey show.
I will not let Bohican be on the receiving end of a donkey show.
So Saddleback's on for tonight. Luke, roll roll some charisma checks.
That I can do. Pew. Pew. Pew.
Roll 2 more. So you win through various bets 750 gold.
Yeah.
And then the Asian guy goes, "Oh, you're good, but I see through your bluff soon." So Bohican, by this time, it's getting to be evening. Luke, Luke, they offer you drugs and some of the finest food, exotic foods you've never even fucking heard of,
Yes.
and you're just having like a James Bond kind of day.
That's how we do.
Bond kind of villains.
That's how we do, man. I'm definitely a James Bond villain.
I'm the architect of your pain.
So Bohican, it's becoming extremely apparent that they're not coming. Okay. So Saddleback, roll a I don't even know what kind of fucking check.
Wait. So, about midday, if I haven't seen them anywhere around the inn, and they haven't come down yet, I'd like to start asking the innkeeper, like, if he saw them, like, what time they came home last night.
The innkeeper's like, I saw that little kid and like about 100 people. Go to some other bar.
Where?
Oh, that bar.
Nah,
It's the Neckbeard Inn.
Alright, I get my shit, put all my stuff on, and go over there.
Okay, yeah, you get to the barkeep.
Hey, looking for, Saddleback Micro Pig. You seen him?
Oh, my boy. You're too late.
Too late.
Yeah, they were here partying last night.
Last night. They stay here? Are they still here?
Who's asking?
Me.
Who the hell are you?
MVP of the Blood Bowl League.
Make some kind of charisma check.
uh,
Oh yeah, I'm an avid Blood Bowl follower. I remember your first game up at fucking what was that place called?
Tablebrook?
Pine Coast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, your first thing ever. You knocked out a guy.
Oh yeah.
Then I remember your next game at Riverdale, where you beat the fuck out of Bruce Lee.
You remember that?
Yeah, then you were at Kingshire. That's when you won the championship. People
Yeah.
say Saddleback was the MVP, but I know for sure it was all you.
There's
But
only
you played
one
like
MVP.
shit last game.
They changed the fucking rules.
I don't know. You lost me a lot of money. Yeah, they. You know, I shouldn't be telling you this, but they went down in the basement of the basement.
What's that?
We got kind of illegal activities.
Are they still down there?
They never came back up.
Well,
Some other people came up. Jay Cutler was down there for a while. He came back up.
Jacob.
He left with two elven broads with a lot of money. And then John Cena came back up. He looked fucked up.
Who else was with them?
Keanu Reeves actually came up. He was chock full of bolts though. It looked like he had to go to the hospital.
What the fuck? So what happened down there?
I have no idea.
But Saddleback never came up?
Saddleback never came up. About 50 other people never came back up.
That's about right.
I assume it's still down there.
Dude.
You know, just tell the guard down there. And he gives you like this weird baseball hand signal. It's definitely the thieves' can't. You don't understand it.
Alright.
But go downstairs and then take a performance check.
Alright. I go downstairs. I look at the guy. I do my gang signs.
Yeah, they're downstairs. He opens up the door.
Thanks. What goes on down here? The bar keeps.
Hey, you
sitting
know,
there.
I ain't see shit. I don't know shit. I just, I know this is the door, okay? You think you're the fucking Stubler from Law and Order?
Who?
Just get down there.
Alright. I'll go down there.
So the first thing you see, the stairs are just littered with bodies that have been ripped in half by like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Take an investigation check. We'll see if you can piece together what happened.
Let me take a look around first.
Wow. Okay. So you notice that there's a big dead ape, like the biggest fucking ape in the world, just dead in there, and then JJ Watt sitting on top of it. And then to his right, you see another dead ape. You see Shrek from your team is just like pulverized. It looks like someone beat the fuck out of him. Like he's got broken skull bones and rib bones. You see a bloody grate in the middle with just dead bodies piled on top of it.
What the fuck?
You see like people torn in half. The stairs are burned. You see like a broken table's been thrown. You see like this dead huge guy with a fedora.
Tony the Tiger.
You see Tony the Tiger just like burned to a crisp.
I yell up at the doorman, "Yo, is there anybody alive in here?"
Hey man, I don't know, okay? People walk in, people walk out. I don't keep tabs how many, okay? Maybe more walk in than walk out.
Well, I think you're gonna keep tabs on who needs to clean this place up soon. It's
Hey,
pretty
we got a
nasty
guy
in
for
here,
that.
dude.
We got a guy for that.
Gotta go.
But you notice that Vorton and Saddleback are not amongst the dead.
Is there anybody alive in this whole room?
Oh, JJ Watt's there.
Hey, JJ,
Yo,
you alive?
I think I tore about 5 muscles.
What the fuck happened in here?
So I'm drinking, right? And there's just this fucking guy next to me, and he's just pissing me off. You know, just all up in my shit. Anyways, I think your friends go down there. They fight some kind of huge monster. And then shit starts going down. I had it with this guy. I fucking killed him. And he points to the orangutan.
How'd you do that?
I'm gonna be honest, I had some help. There was this ninja chick. She was super hot.
Oh yeah. Where's she at?
Oh, she left. She was hiding underneath some kind of. Then he points to a hyena body. She was hiding underneath a hyena body.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she left with a couple thousand gold
Gold.
and platinum and jewels. They gave me.
How'd you do that?
I'm gonna be honest, I had some help. There was this ninja chick. She was super hot.
Oh yeah. Where's she at?
Oh, she left. She was hiding underneath some kind of. Then he points to a hyena body. She was hiding underneath a hyena body.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she left with a couple thousand gold
Gold.
and platinum and jewels. They gave me some money too to shut up about everything. But I figured I'll tell you.
Where's all the gold?
It's a rambling on about it.
I
As you're rambling on and on about it. It gave me not to say nothing, but
it's,
What are you looking for?
I'm investigating what I think happened around here.
So you see a lot of burned bodies, and you think this is definitely the work of Vortund, but you see like twice as many burned bodies as usual. And you think, man, he really fucking went ham. And then you see some lightsaber burns. And then like you see a lot of dead bodies. And like your man, and you think like, wow, like Saddleback really killed a lot of people. Like you think they did everything. Like
Wow. So JJ, like Saddleback and Vortson,
oh, Coach V?
are they in here
Yeah,
somewhere?
fucking pussy.
What?
I don't know. You know, they were fighting, and then you know, I got cheap shotted, right?
Yeah.
I never saw them again.
What do you mean?
They might be in the pile. The pile you already saw. They're not in the pile.
You help me look.
You know, you got these torn muscles right now. I think I'm gonna wait till like muster enough strength to go to the hospital. Good thing it's the off season, you know. Hey, I had a couple torn muscles that last game. Don't tell Coach V. I feel like I really played like shit.
So this gold you're talking about, where's it at?
Oh, you know, there was yeah, John Cena. I don't know. There was a lot of gold on the table and it's gone.
I look around. Is there any of it anywhere?
You see, like, you find 2 gold pieces. They were like covered in like flesh and blood.
That's nasty. I don't pick them up. Man. So they left.
Oh
Vortson-
yeah, they're gone.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for Jerry Rice to gain consciousness. Maybe
What are-
we'll both go to the hospital.
So what all's dead that I can see right here?
Lots of guards, lots of dwarves, lots of monks.
Hey JJ,
Yeah.
you ever skinned a giant gorilla?
Brother, I was hoping you'd ask. Take a survival check.
Survival.
During the off season, I train in a cabin in the woods, and like he's just explaining to you like his training regime and how he basically like runs down animals in the forest and tackles them
Nice.
and skins them afterwards and eats them.
Yeah, I do that too. All the time.
And you guys masterfully skin the giant ape, the orangutan. JJ skins the orangutan.
Tony
He
the
says
Tiger.
this. He says, "I'll tell you what. I keep this one. You keep that one."
Okay.
And he like completely, he masterfully removes the head, and it looks like he's like like gauging it like he's gonna mount it on a wall.
Everybody's gonna mount it in a shower.
And that's just a fucking like. It takes all of your strength. I don't know how you fucking carry that out, but you eventually do. Eventually, the door guy helps you because, like, it's hard to just get all that like flesh and hair through the door, and like you're basically dragging like dozens of feet of it. He's like, "Oh, come on, man! Here, let me help you." And
But
eventually, you're just like on the street with like more gorilla hair than you can handle.
I took out his two like those big old like canines.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I took those
They're
out.
about as big as your fucking arm.
Like, Saddleback will like these. And as I walk out to the argument, I say, "So, if Saddleback or Vortson come this way, tell them to go to the fucking inn." As I
I
leave.
got it, man. And you're just leaving like a trail of blood and hair.
Yeah, I'm like I got it folded up and over my shoulder, but it's still like dragging behind me, kind of.
Yeah, it's like way too much to carry. Like if you weren't like a fucking high strength barbarian, you wouldn't be doing that shit.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of dragging it back
Yeah.
through the streets.
All right, Saddleback. It's evening by now. That took you all fucking night. Like it's well until like late morning. Like late like it's like 2 a.m. It took you fucking hours to do that.
All right, are we ready to?
Roll a simple d20. So you send the orphans in. Like you have this like Rainbow Six plan out. Like you say, all right, blue team will do this, red team will do this, gold team, and then they'll be all going through this way. And then like the orphans go in, and unfortunately, like there's high security there that night, and there's just orphan slaughter everywhere. All the orphans are getting like killed, and eventually you start looking around, but there's like so many guards, and you're trying to be so stealthy that they go, hey, you! That you just like dip out of there, and like you really didn't gather any intel, but you just kind of know that they're like armed to the teeth. When in reality, it's just like 5 guards with billy clubs just beating up orphans. So it was a complete failure.
I mean, depends on what your goal. I don't know about complete failure.
Vorton, roll 5 more charisma checks.
Lowest one was a 16.
And I got
Yeah.
3 of them.
So you win 750 more gold.
Yeah. I like money.
And these guys are getting pretty drunk. And they're pretty loose right now. And they're having fun. You can tell that the Asian players are playing like shit because they're like high in opium. They seem really relaxed. They're laughing with the monkey. The monkey's doing tricks.
Do I think these guys have a lot of gold on them?
Yeah. You do. So yeah, you're just gambling more. You're gambling for hours, and you're just winning a lot. You're like Phil Hellmuth. So it's the next day. You've been literally gambling a whole day. Bohican, where do you go after that? Like,
Oh, I was gonna say, I take it to a tanning shop. Like I drag it in there. I tell the dude, I need a hide tanned. Like while I'm holding this
I can
thing,
tan anything.
I'm holding this thing over my shoulder. I'm like, I'm looking for someone that can tan a hide and make it like workable. You know, get rid of the nasty shit.
He goes, oh, God in heaven. Give me a couple days for this.
Yeah, yeah. So can I just leave this here and?
Come back on the 24th.
Alright, how much is that gonna cost?
100 gold.
Okay. I'll pay you on receipt.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? I'll be back in a couple days. How long? 2 days, you said?
Yeah, 2 days.
Okay. Thanks, sir. Thank you. I mean, I know it's a lot of work, you know. I have faith in
So,
you.
so Saddleback, by this point you're like riddled mad with fatigue, but like your perseverance is so high that you just cannot let Bohican, like lose.
On my way
So,
back to the inn, like, I'm asking random people, like, if they seen Saddleback at all.
oh yeah, they're like, oh, Hoopback Jones.
Yeah.
He's giving people muffins and blueberries and telling stories, and he's looking for you.
Have you seen him in the past day?
I probably saw him late last morning.
Late last morning? Is that like yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay. Where? Where was he headed?
He was heading to the east side.
Like the industrial district?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, I was looking for you.
Look,
He kept talking about syndicates and crime lords. I think he thought you were gonna get raped.
a whisper under my breath. Like, why'd he just come back to the fucking inn? Oh, thanks, kid.
I'm not a kid.
Thanks, kid.
Saddleback, roll another investigation check. So you know for sure Bohican's in there, but morale is so low. Morale is so low right now. There's kids that got all their teeth knocked out, bones broken. There's some dead kids. But like where one orphan dies, two take their place. So your orphan army is actually stronger now. Do you tell these orphans anything to make them happy?
Yeah, I start handing out the blueberries, and then while I do that,
Okay.
So have you not slept in like 2 days?
No, he hasn't.
right, which is probably why I'm just like a Coke binge, like kind of.
So you
So
have
basically, like you're handing out these blueberries to these children, telling them how like these will make you invincible, and like through these blueberries you should have no fear. And then you're just watching like the regular business of like this place go down, like with your bloodshot eyes, just planning your next assault.
Saddleback. Don't stay awake for 6 days.
You guys probably won't be in town for 6 days, but this is only day 2. All right, so Luke, you're in a room with you're the 6th person. One Asian guy with one eye, and like he looks really high in opium. He looks really hairy. The other guy is a pet monkey. He's really jovial. He's probably not smoking opium. You think he's some kind of upper right now? He's definitely on drugs. And then these other 3 elves, they really haven't said shit. They're just playing. They're about breaking even, maybe winning a little bit. It seems like most of the hands you don't lose, you don't win, they win. But they look really disciplined, and they're wearing armor and shit.
Oh, okay.
And then in the guards, like the room is like just imagine like one table, like the size of one table and like,
Yeah.
10
It's like,
people.
okay.
It's really nice. Like it's a little spacious. But it's like 1 story tall. Like you're not gonna be able to like outrange them on the ceiling. And there's just like regular casino guard there, like nothing crazy.
So they're these elves aren't partaking in the opium, if you will.
Oh no, they smoke opium, but like it seems like there's still like, like, what do you call that? Clarity, clairvoyant. Not
Yeah.
clairvoyant. They're not clairvoyant, but
So do I
Coherent?
see?
coherent. Yeah,
Do I see?
they're doing like crazy drugs. They're smoking that pine kush. They're doing blow.
Oh, perfect. Are they playing with their money on the table? Like, can I see it?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, how much? About how much?
I mean,
money-
it's just thousands.
Just thousands.
Yeah, but you know, they look rich as fuck.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna offer them a new drug to smoke.
What do you have?
I have a blue flower.
Where did you get that?
Oh my god.
The flowers
Oh
from
god.
those blue flowers.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna hand out 5 blue flowers.
Make some kind of charisma check.
Will do. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Wait. Is it charisma or is it actual skill?
Yeah, use a skill. It's not a saving throw. I was about to say, dude.
Luke drinks.
That was a mistake, dude.
There.
Okay. So what do you tell him?
I say I came across this in the mountains. It's good shit. You guys got to try it.
The Japanese people first take it. They're like, oh, give me that shit. Yeah. And the elves look at each other. And they kind of shrug, like, we've only been playing poker for like a 24-hour period with this guy. We can probably trust him. And they all smoke it. And almost instantly, they start going into like this frenzied panic. The Asian guy starts screaming like, ah! And the other guy starts slapping his monkey. Not well.
Like right there on the table.
Wow. What kind of poker game is that?
The elves start one of the elves like flies back in his chair and says, "Get the fuck away from me! Get away from me!"
At that moment,
The other elf pulls out a sword.
I'm gonna cast a
Stay
spell.
back! Stay back!
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
Darkness. On the table.
Yeah, I mean it completely conceals the whole fucking room.
Perfect.
Like, how do you see?
I have devil's sight.
What? Wait, explain this to me. This is new. The devil's sight?
Yeah.
You would have some shit like that.
You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 120 feet.
Wow.
So
So the guards, like, you hear the guards rush in, and they got, like, pistols and shit. Like, what the fuck's going on in here? You just hear screaming, and, like, it's in pitch black darkness. You can only imagine the horrors they're thinking of. Like,
and I just start picking up money.
yeah, you get about 5,000 gold. No, 7,000.
Woo.
And then, yeah. What then? No one can see shit. Like, it's like scary. Like, even the people that aren't under the influence of the blue flower are scared of just pitch black darkness in a room that shouldn't be pitch black. They're like shining lights in there and like it's completely dark.
So I can see these people, obviously.
Yeah.
Can I see any like worthy trinkets or anything that I might be able to take from them off their persons?
They got really nice swords.
How?
And they got rings on them and shit. They don't look magical, but like
Roll initiative.
Oh no.
Lighten the room up.
I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy,
okay.
and I want it to be in a a loud voice,
Like Dice Dreer, dude.
saying,
Do you guys remember the House of Dice Dreer?
Nope.
What?
I know the like it's a noun or whatever, but I've never read it or watched it.
Weren't you in fucking Mrs. Hissler's class or whatever? Or the other lady? Joyce? Mrs. Joyce's class?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's what we did.
Dude, what's it about?
Black people. It was about like they like live in a house that was used for like the Underground Railroad,
Yeah, dude, we never saw this.
and they learned about the Underground Railroad from there.
Oh my god, no, this is after you gave up. No, this. Jesus Christ, what is this? No, I definitely did not see this. God, this looks like a Chappelle skit.
It really does.
This Black Moses snatching up little.
Well, yeah, but he's in like a secret compartment from the Underground Railroad. That's how he like.
Just rape eating this child.
That's what I thought too. Like, even to this day, I think about that scene. Like, what was that guy doing?
It's teaching him how to become a man, I think.
But anyways, look, what are you doing?
so I want to create a voice, loud booming voice, like it's almost like divine intervention, sort of like Zordon from Power Rangers.
Okay, I got it.
With attitude.
Give me all your money or I'll fuck you up.
No, no, I always just want to say, lay down your arms and you will not be harmed.
So when that happens, one of the elves casts a spell and says, "No, fuck you," and casts dispel magic on the room, and the room becomes completely like lit up, and then they see you like with all their money.
What are you talking about? I put it in my bag.
Well, they see like all the money's gone, and then they see you like they put two and two together.
Once that happens, I just start freaking out like they are, because they're still freaking out, right?
Make a check. Performance check.
Check. Got this.
Oh,
Am I having a seizure?
And like the experience is so sobering that everyone in the room, not you, looks at each other and pulls out any weapon they have, including the monkey. The monkey has like a little dagger.
Dimension door?
Okay. I was gonna be mean, but I don't feel like making that. I was gonna say they counterspell it, but they don't. They're still groggy and scared from.
How many counter spells do they have?
They probably got a. Those three people, dude, look magical as fuck. Like they can probably counterspell all your shit. But no, you're good. You're good. You dimension door out of there in time. Like you start performing, like and you can tell like it's obviously not working. And before they put it all together, you dimension door out of there.
that's too fucking funny.
And where are you going after that, Luke? Are you going to another casino?
Is the Saddleback still sieging this place?
You have no idea where he went, dude. You stopped following him. Like you said, like I lose money when I follow him, and then you didn't follow him, and you got a lot of money.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, you got like 1640 or something like that.
I'm gonna go back to the inn that I guess
Yeah, you know where the inn was. Like Saddleback really had no idea. So yeah, Bohican, you eventually meet up with Vortsund.
Do I see the big gorilla?
No, but he smelled like. Take a survival check.
Does he smell like a dead gorilla?
He smells like a smell that you smelled before recently for the first time.
What?
Like giant fucking ape.
Oh, I see you got mixed in with our handiwork down there, huh?
Huh? Oh, hey, Vortza. Where the fuck have you been?
Why do you smell like a giant ape?
You fucking racist?
Bohegan's just been tired of racism. Bohegan's gonna start like the Orc Lives Matter campaign. He's just so sick of like everyone's shit, dude. Like he's been dealing with racism since like day one of the fucking game.
Oh, yeah, he got like assaulted by like 7 guys.
Yeah.
That's been like the underlying theme of Bohegan's campaign.
Just overcoming like
Going to go full orc soon.
social injustice.
You never go full orc, bro.
But at the same time, like an orc minority tries to overcome social barriers, but falls into a rough crew that just still steals and kills.
I see what Thrall had to deal with.
So, where's the little guy?
He was with you.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, y'all left together. I do
I
like
don't
some
remember
walking
this.
motion with my fingers.
I don't remember any of this.
Wow.
You can tell Luke's been like Luke's under the influence of some drugs right now. You haven't seen that before.
So you have no idea where Saddleback is.
Last I heard, he was going to save you.
I've been here at the fucking inn.
He's still saving you somewhere.
I think we should go find him. He hasn't been here in 2 fucking days, he could be dead by now.
So, what's the leading trend with every town we visit?
Yes.
Follow the crowd.
Huh. You're right. Oh, they said... I asked some kids yesterday. They said he went toward the industrial district, looking for me.
Hey guys, how do you print screen in Steam?
F12. Good job, you did it. I know all about screens.
that's like Matt's favorite button. Come with me, Vortson. We need to go head toward the industrial district to look for him.
Make a survival check.
To find the industrial district?
I mean, I'm assuming you're tracking him down. Like, you're not just going there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. So Bohegan points one way, and Saddleback, or Luke points the other way.
I'm pretty fucking good at this.
And I'm under the influence of drugs, so...
It's like Beer Fest, when like the guy can't find the way there unless he's drunk. Like, Luke was drunk, like when he got lost with Saddleback, and like because he is like under the influence, he can find the way again. But Bohegan's having a hard time just because. Alright, Saddleback, so it's like nightfall again.
Is there anyone around us? Any people?
I'm just gonna say that survival check was a combination of you tracking him down and like talking to people.
Oh, okay.
So you're not gonna find him tonight. But Saddleback,
Yeah.
the orphans are prepped.
For the raid?
Yeah, they're like, well, okay, Hoopak, what are we gonna do? Yeah,
Oh my
Hoopak,
God.
are we gonna save your friend? And he says, and another kid comes over and says, little Billy died of a head wound.
Well,
Do
so
you have any blueberries? I haven't eaten in a week.
Yeah, I just as many blueberries as until this kid starts pooping liquid. However many he wants. I asked him
I
like,
poop blood too.
Okay. I asked them what they saw when they went inside the first time.
Well, a lot of them are still unconscious, and like the hospitals are like denying them, like get out of here, orphans. So they're just in the street, like all bloodied and bruised. But the ones that got out said there was huge ogres with clubs. They said, I think there was a gang of ogres, and they yelled at us and crushed us.
Did you sleep, Saddleback?
No, Saddleback hasn't slept. He's just been watching the warehouse.
You seen what that adds up to, right, Saddleback?
He's not gonna rest until he saves you.
He has to save you, Mohican.
Like, I'm just saying, like, he has
Have you
disadvantage
ever seen
on
Without a
everything.
Trace?
Like, you have disadvantage on ability checks, your speed is half, disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Another day and your hit point maximum is halved. And then one more day and you die.
I gotta find Mohican.
Alright, Saddleback, roll a d20.
Even if it kills him.
It might.
Okay. So the orphans are ready this time. You go in, Rainbow Six again. You're like, all right, so that plan didn't work. I know our mistakes. We're gonna recover. The orphans go in, and like the guards are just talking like, hey, did you hear what happened last night? Yeah, some kids came in trying to steal some shit, I guess. Yeah. And then like as they say that, orphans swinging through the windows, stab these guys on like the side of the head with beer bottles, broken beer bottles, start breaking their legs, start jamming them with screwdrivers. And like all these like rent-a-cops are just dead.
Oh my god.
And you go through this warehouse completely, and then there's one guard left, like, oh god, what are you guys doing? This is a wool factory. We shear sheep, and we ship all the wool across the empire. And that was like his last breath. And then it becomes apparent like they just ship wool. Make an investigation check. And you think, damn, they must have already got the people out of here from last night from the failed raid.
So I tell the orphans, salvage whatever you think is useful. Look for money. Look for anything valuable. That was a good. We're too late, but that was a good practice.
So they start taking wool, like they're using it for like clothes, and it's just like raw wool. Using it for clothes, they're picking up billy clubs and everything. And then as you're leaving, they like torch the place.
God.
Yeah.
Did we do good, Saddleback?
I've never been more proud.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so you're going on to day 3 of no sleep. And yeah, it's the 23rd. So Bohican and Vortson, you don't find Saddleback, but you eventually there's a huge fire in the warehouse districts. Like you're talking to somebody, you're like, I really haven't seen a kid with some kids. I mean, there's orphans everywhere, but that's just from you just kind of shoo them away or kick them. And then you see a huge fire.
Oh shit. Look over there, Fortson.
That wasn't me.
What the fuck did you do now?
So like the Imperial police are just everywhere investigating everything. And they keep talking about, man, these underground syndicates are getting out of control.
You think they torched that building?
My wife's brother's friend worked here. He was on the shift tonight.
Worked where?
Here at this wool factory.
To torch the wool factory?
Those bastards.
Why would
He
they
had 3 kids.
do that? Wow. I guess they're gonna be orphans now.
Oh my god, I'm just making my numbers stronger. my recruiting tactic is to kill parents.
Kill parents. Wow.
Kill people, burn shit, fuck school.
Oh my god.
What are you guys doing here? I remember you from the Blood Bowl game. You played like shit. I lost a lot of money.
We're looking for Saddleback. He's gone missing
Saddleback?
in this district.
He was the only shining light on that team. He wouldn't be involved in something like this. Get out of here.
I'm not saying he was involved. I'm saying he's in the fucking district here.
Probably helping the wounded and the victims.
Yeah, have you seen
God
him?
bless him.
Yeah, have you seen him?
If I had, I'd shake his hand and tell him he's the hero the people deserve.
But have you seen him?
I wish. And then all the cops start talking to each other. Remember that touchdown he had? Oh God, he was swifter than the wind.
I like put my hands in my mouth and go, Saddleback! Like as loud as I can.
He take a perception check at disadvantage, Saddleback.
Disadvantage, like double ones.
So you hear Bohican screaming, and like you think like you're like having a dream, like oh God, I have to save him. And then take another investigation check.
Guys, I'm going down the wisdom rabbit hole.
This is at disadvantage also.
Oh,
man.
nice.
So from the clues you've gathered at the wool factory, you think Bohican might be at the lamb farm.
God.
Like it's like the livestock district, like where they just slaughter sheep. And you put two and two together, like oh God, they're gonna kill him and eat him. And then you think back to the empty cask of ale from like your handy dandy notebook, of how they stuff the bodies into the empty casks and carry them away on winking horses to the bears in the woods to feed the bears.
Oh God.
So eventually you make your way to the slaughterhouse, and you just hear the sounds of like screaming animals.
I tell the cops that are there that I need to file a missing persons report. Saddleback's been gone for 3 days, and he's in grave peril. He's somewhere in the city. He may have been abducted. We need everyone looking for him.
He might be drowning in pussy, and then they give each other a high five.
You would just leave Saddleback to die? You're not even going to look
Get
for
out
him?
of here before I arrest you.
Aren't you police
You're
officers?
competing with our investigation.
Aren't you fucking police officers? You need to be looking for Saddleback. He's missing.
He says, he gets up to his face and you see a single tear go on his face. Hey, my wife's brother's friend was in that fire. Alright?
Don't you care about Saddleback? Your favorite player? He's missing.
I got work to do, police work. I ain't trying to find some playboy who's probably drowning in titties and pussy.
So you're no fucking police officer, and I spit at the ground.
You better get out of here. I should arrest you on shitty play alone.
I say, suck my dick, and I walk away.
Another guy says, don't worry, probably trip and fall on it. And everyone laughs.
Wait, did you just insult Weekend by telling him you're fucking over it?
I think that's what I heard.
So take a survival check.
Oh.
See if you don't step on your own dick.
Talking to me?
Yeah, or both of you. Both you and Vorsen can both take one. Yeah, so as you're walking away with the police and you're just pissed off. Oh yeah, and as they're walking in the way, they're saying fucking half orcs. I hate them more than the fucking refugees. So like you're just holding back your anger, and then it's completely apparent. You see like 50 orphan like children tracks heading towards the slaughterhouse.
Oh my god.
I don't know how any of this is coming as a surprise to anybody.
They're gonna slaughter the orphans. Fortson! Over here, quick! I take off running.
Okay.
I'm not running.
Well, but he can never catch you anyway. Like
So Mohican's running like fucking full speed.
Yeah.
And by this time, it's probably like dusk.
120 feet per 6 seconds.
Yeah.
And you're just randomly looking around. You find like Mohican. You find one of the orphans. Like, what do you do?
I grab him by both, like, under his armpit. I lift him up to my face and shake him and say, "Where the fuck is Saddleback? Where is he?"
Make an athletics check.
Oh, God.
This kid's gonna
That's
kill you, dude.
So he says, "Oh, water out," and then like he passes out because you can tell like
I'm shaking baby syndrome.
his brain couldn't handle that much trauma with like no food.
So he's just like limp? Like he's.
Yeah, he's just limping your arms.
I drop him.
So Saddleback, roll a d20.
There's a disturbance in the force.
So you're planning out this raid on the slaughterhouse, and like during this raid, because you're so sleep deprived, and like you're so worried about Mohican, you're like before you're like, okay, I don't want anyone to die. I'm gonna save everyone. We're gonna do this by the book. But now you're like, okay, I'll send the first wave in to clog up the saws and the drills that they used to kill the animals, and then we'll make our way past. And then by that time, Mohican, you stumble across like just this war party in like a tent. Like led by Saddleback.
I like stick my head in like, "Hey, has anyone seen Saddleback?"
And like 50 hands point at Saddleback.
Is he asleep?
No, he's like mad driven to find you at that slaughterhouse. So yeah, you see this
What's he
you see
saying?
this F4 come in and start yelling.
What's Saddleback saying?
Do I even notice him?
Yeah, you see that someone's in the camp. But he looks way stronger than your other recruits. And you think of like ways you can use him to like take down this place. You think finally some good troops.
Do I hear him talking about his plan?
Yeah.
What's the plan?
What is the plan, Saddleback?
So the plan is we're gonna send in the more really sick, like typhoid sick kids first,
Oh, God.
as like kind of like how we're gonna call that Operation Smallpox Blanket.
God.
And then we're gonna let that go for like 2 or 3 days, and then we're gonna follow up once everyone's sick and all the guards their numbers are winnowed down. And then I think on the dawn of the 3rd day we'll strike.
At dawn. To the east.
Because they've just stayed up all night. Right before the night's watch ends, we strike while they're tired and at the end of their shift.
And then do you explain like how you have to save your friend Mohican?
Oh, that was just woven in and out of the whole thing.
I look around the fucking tent.
It's just the sickest kids you've seen in your life. You think one of them just died at the table, actually.
Did y'all do that to the wool factory?
Yeah, that was for little Billy.
What are y'all doing?
We're helping Saddleback. He's the Blueberry King.
Helping him do what, exactly?
They're gonna send his friend to the donkey show.
I keep forgetting he's going to the donkey show.
What's a donkey show?
Saddleback says it's his worst fear coming to pass.
Who are they sending?
His friend,
Who's his friend?
a Bahican.
What?
Bahican.
What?
And then they were at the wool factory, but then we failed We failed, our king. We failed miserably. And then they start crying. I didn't mean to make him sad. I just tried my best, but he hit me so hard in the face. And then he see that he has like no teeth.
God.
God.
And this kid's just crying hysterically now.
I say, hey, Saddleback,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to save Bohican. Now, if you'll just leave me alone,
Save him from what?
from becoming a donkey's bitch. Obviously,
Okay,
he's
well,
he's gonna become a donkey bitch.
I have information. If you pay me 1,000 gold, I'll tell you where Bohican is.
Seize him.
Oh, he can take an athletics check.
Is he about to punch babies?
There's too many of them, dude. They're swarming.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, wow. So, like, first of all, it's like 3 of them grab you, and you should start, like, elbowing them off and shaking them off, like, get off me. But then, like, 7 of them grab onto you, like, jumping on your neck and shit, and then you start really shaking them off, like, whipping them across the floor and on the table, and, like, chopping them away and punching them. And then, like, all of them keep swarming you, and you keep breaking them off. And then I'm assuming Saddleback just looks on.
Yeah, blurry-eyed.
Oh, we are Legion. You cannot stop us all.
Dude,
What do you do now that weekend?
Resistance is futile.
Well-
similar.
Like, it seems like every time you get a kid down, like, 2 more come from outside.
As they're like start swarming me and like grabbing me and biting me and shit, I enter a fucking rage. And I like
Yeah.
swing my arms around, like throwing them off of me, throwing them across the fucking room.
Take attack rolls.
Attack rolls.
These poor orphans.
What kind of attack rolls?
What are you, like, swinging your arms? Like,
Not
'cause they're
like-
still trying to grab you.
I'm not trying to like attack. I'm trying to like throw them off me. Like,
Okay, so yeah, make another athletics check. This time you have advantage.
okay.
Oh my god. So they're just, like, you're doing, like, spin moves and, like, stiff arms. And, like, you were just, like,
I do.
that could still be really high, though. Oh, he can take an athletics check.
Oh god, where's that
Oh
crit?
my god, you have advantage.
Who is the greatest of them all?
Oh, another crit!
So Saddleback, you do this crazy juke move, and then just this guy just grabs you hard. That could still be really high, though. Oh, he can take an athletics check.
Oh god, where's that
Oh
crit?
my god, you have advantage.
Who is the greatest of them all?
Oh, another crit!
So Saddleback, you do this crazy juke move, and then just this guy just grabs you hard.
I just put him over my fucking shoulder, like fireman carrying him, and I run out. Like, I run.
Yeah, and the kids, like, they just bounce off your knees and shit. Like, you knee one, like, in the chin, and, like, you feel a bone break.
It feels so
I'm
good.
pretty sure somewhere in there I pass out and just fall.
Yeah. So, you, like, go back the way you came, and, like, Vorton's just kind of nonchalantly walking, and you eventually meet up with him. And Saddleback's, like, sucking his thumb, sleeping on your shoulder.
Are there any kids around?
You're way too fast for anyone to follow you.
I'm like huffing and puffing. When I get divorced, I'm like, I found him.
I see that.
We should go. Now. Don't ask.
Were kids involved?
We're going to the inn. Don't ask.
So yeah, you get back to the inn, and yeah, you all get up in the morning, and then Bohegan always gets up first. So Saddleback, you go downstairs from the inn, and then you're like, you see Bohegan, and you're so excited to tell him your story.
You are not gonna believe the dream I just had.
Why don't you tell me all about it?
And then I proceed to tell him all about it.
How he was a pit fighter, and then he fought a chimera, and then he jumped out of a pit, and then all these wrestlers and people were there, and like he used his lightsaber, and Tony the Tiger jumped out of the pit, and there's a hyena, and then he befriended a giant gorilla using sign language, and then there was a bookie that he threatened and cut his fat, and Doritos came out, and then he grabbed the money, and then Vortsum sent him to Magic Land.
Yeah. It's a magic land.
Say, wow, that's quite a dream. Then I reach down under the table and pull out these two big ass things. I set them down on the table and say, looking right into Saddleback's eye and say, sometimes dreams are real. And I get up and walk away and leave them on the table.
Do I
Wait,
ever?
he said that was his friend, Bohegan.
Well,
Do I ever cope? Like, does my mind ever deal with what just happened? I feel like that's my spinning thing from Inception, like my little spinning top.
And then Bohegan, you think about how your pelt's ready.
yeah, I head over there.
He says, I don't know what you're going to do with 2,000 pounds of gorilla pelt. But here it is.
Thanks. Oh, wow, this is a good job. That's
Yeah, it is a good job.
That's great. Here's 100 gold.
Thank you so much.
Good job. Thank you. Thank you.
Tell your friends about Ted's tanning place.
Wait. You got something I could carry this shit in? Like, I can't just haul this around on my back.
You know, throw me 5 gold. You can just have one of those carts out there.
Alright, one of the... Alright.
So basically you throw this gorilla hide in a rickshaw and like carry it around town.
Alright. Alright. I take it back to the inn.
Vortson, what are you doing?
I mean, we're going back to the inn, right?
You're at the, you just woke up, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay. Well, it's still not late enough for it to get my mount.
You think you got another day?
Okay. All right, guys, how are we gonna kill a day?
I need to buy something.
Saddleback, you're surprised you don't feel hungover at all from the night before.
Yeah. We did get really drunk last night.
Last night. So, Matt, I want to go buy. You know that really shitty game we were watching those videos on?
Wait, what?
That really shitty game we were watching those videos on, where the guy was walking around a cart wagon thing?
Oh, like that crafting game?
Whatever it was. I don't even remember. Anyway, I want to buy something that... I'll go to Saddleback's Pimp My Ride guy.
Yeah, this is the same city.
Yeah. I'll say, I'm looking for something that I can hook up to Ace of Spades here. You know, like, has two long hookups.
He goes, whoa, buddy. This right here is the finest warhorse I've ever seen.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't strap shit to this, okay?
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, I'm going to hook it up, but I want a thing where I can, like a latch. like a handle that I can pull, and it just drops off of him. You know what I mean? So like whenever we're walking slow, like with Saddleback's slow ass cart, I can be pulling this wagon or cart of mine with shit, and then like
I won't disrespect this beautiful steed with someone like that.
how?
Maybe you should think about getting a draft horse or something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, okay.
You don't hook a boat up to your Rolls Royce.
I've done that before. So where would I get a draft horse?
Right across the street. My friend Joey's got some draft horses. They're decent.
All right. Well, how much would it cost to get a big ass draft horse and like a wagon or something that carries a lot of shit?
Hey, for your rich ass son of a bitch living on a fucking boathouse pulling boats with fucking Rolls Royces, it shouldn't cost you that much. I wouldn't worry about it. And he says something about half orcs under his tongue.
This fucking. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm never coming back here again.
You say that now.
What kind of cool shit could you do to a wagon?
You want a catapult?
No.
You want chrome?
No. I actually don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm asking if you just had some crazy shit you want to do to a wagon.
I mean, you want me to put fireworks on it? You want me to make it light up at night?
Like the undercarriage?
Yeah.
No, I don't want that. Um, how about
You want a carriage or a cart?
what carries the most shit?
Oh, definitely the carriage. And it's got passenger room.
No, I don't
I can
want.
make it really nice.
I don't want one of those fucking things
I
like
see you got some,
Saddleback
I can make you some gorilla leather for inside of that interior.
has.
Yes.
A gorilla leather interior.
I can really shine that up.
Now
give
you
it a
got me
nice-
thinking.
Give it a nice shimmer.
Now you got me thinking, sir.
I'll tell you what. A draft horse, 50. Carriage, 100. Okay. For 200 gold, I'll get you the finest draft horse in the finest carriage. Fucking oak wood. Fucking gorilla leather interior. Nice suede carpet.
I say, hmm.
I don't need all that gorilla leather. Just cut me off, a couple yards.
I say, how much would it cost to make an impenetrable fortress lined with gorilla leather inside?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I mean,
A
like,
mobile fortress?
not like a fucking. I mean a carriage. I was being facetious, okay? A fucking carriage that I could throw all sorts of like mountains of treasure in, and nobody could ever get in, no matter what.
Oh, now you're speaking my language, boss.
Or out.
Okay.
Or out.
For 500 gold, this shit, you're gonna need 2 draft horses, okay? That's factored in. You're gonna need 2 draft horses. And then, this shit's gonna be oak on the outside, lined with steel on the inside, with a steel door, with a very intricate locking mechanism.
Wow, I like that. I like the sound of that.
Window slits on the inside.
Yeah, yeah. I like
How
that.
about that shit?
Could we
I
get
know we all come from some bad neighborhoods sometimes, you orcs.
And I know
Those-
you want to keep your shit protected.
Those little sliding window things that slide from the inside. Could you hook up the little hand things like Saddleback has? Those are pretty neat.
Hand things?
The little hand crossbow things.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They're not going to be, as big.
No, I'm not talking about a ballista. I'm talking about like the little hand crossbows that shoot out the windows.
Those are great crossbows inside, buddy.
Oh.
But I can hook up some hand crossbows inside.
Yeah, just some shooting shit. I don't shoot things.
Yeah, give me a day.
All right.
What's your favorite color draft horse?
Black. Like Ace of Spades here.
He winks at you.
What?
All right, so just subtract 500 gold. You can go ahead and add like the armored cart.
All right.
You can name the horses.
Okay.
We'll get to that later. So Fortune and Saddleback, you basically have 2 days. What are you gonna do for the next 2 days?
um, I'm gonna make sure I've got well,
How much money did you pay for your mount?
10 grand.
Okay.
Good grief, 10 grand.
Yep.
They're gonna be real sad when it dies, because they always die.
What kind of animal was it again?
Phoenix.
Not yet. No, it was a winter wolf.
Winter wolf. Okay.
Saddleback, you need to look at that thing. Like, it's literally the most health out of any fucking animal in the world.
Doesn't matter if a wall of a fortress falls on it.
Oh god, dude. He'll never not be sad about that.
Oh god, single tear, dude.
I'm like reminiscing and like stroking the horseshoe I have around my neck.
Oh, did you add 2 like massive gorilla canines to your inventory?
Oh no.
Just throw it in there with the rest.
They're very sharp.
Okay, so the next day comes, and then Luke, your animal is ready.
Sweet.
And then Mercades comes up to you.
God, it's...
There's a problem.
Oh, what's the problem?
Price of animal go up.
Why does the price of animal go up?
Cause animal ferocious. Kill Mercades men.
Yeah, we discussed this beforehand. You took the risk.
I need 5,000 more gold. And it is yours today.
Take your money and be gone.
Mercades, thank you. Come back to Mercades for our exotic animals. Okay. Yeah, he's taxing everything. He's pretty tame. What do you name it?
Haven't decided yet.
Okay.
I'll
Well,
think about it.
Saddleback, are you doing anything with your last day?
On my last day, I no, 4 potions. You know, that dream about all those horrible poor little orphans has got me thinking. I'm gonna spend my last day just at a food pantry, like as a line cook, just totally entertaining the shit out of everybody and like donating food, like 100 gold worth of food.
So, after a whole day of doing that, they rename the food pantry to Hoopak Jones Pantry of Passion, and they name the street after you to Saddleback Road.
Like Saddleback Memorial Way.
Yeah.
So what does it say? Like Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, Saddleback Memorial Highway.
Exactly. Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, Matt, I want to tell that dude to, like, inside, you know, like the seats, the benches,
Yeah.
I want those to, like, lift up in, like lock, like, treasure chests.
Oh, he's already got that for you, dude. Those are locks too.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
And he said there's an escape hatch underneath too.
Perfect.
That's locked.
Perfect. Yes.
He didn't mouse anything on top though.
I don't need, like, Saddleback does that shit.
And the wheels had like a cool design on them. They're like made of metal, so you got some cool rims.
Oh, nice. I want them to look like my rims from Rocket League, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
Those spikes.
All right, so you guys got all the shit you wanted.
Yes, we did.
Probably have to call it there.
Okay. So like, Luke is like just saying you guys are going south. Are you guys just going along with that?
Yeah, dinosaurs? Yeah.
Like, as we're sitting around one of those nights, I want to tell them all that shit.
Oh, the info you got from the one dude?
Yeah, that guy told me.
Oh, about the special swords?
Well, there's special everything.
Yeah, but all I heard was special swords.
I'm talking, like, mythical weapons here, man. Like, things that fucking talk to you in your sleep and command, like, give you the strength of an army. You can kill entire kingdoms with them.
Wait, haven't we already done that?
No, we failed miserably and ran away lots of times.
Oh, I almost forgot. Bohican. Take a perception. All of you take perception checks.
Okay. Saddleback.
15, 10, 5.
About right.
So Vorton, you kind of always look over your shoulder, anyways. When you guys are on the way to that slaughterhouse, you could have swore you saw somebody follow Bohican, and then you could have swore you saw a person earlier follow Bohican too. But you really didn't get a good description of him or anything. You just saw a familiar face, like, and like you normally are following you, but this time they're following Bohican. Like when he took off running, like they took off running after him.
Interesting. So, Bohican, any reason why you'd have a tail?
Are you being fucking racist again?
Half works. Is there any reason why anybody would be following you?
I am the famous MVP.
Did you watch your last game?
Did you watch my last game?
Yeah, it was painful.
I know. Just think if we had a good coach.
And
And then he stops telling him.
what were you up to while Saddleback was trying to rescue you?
What? Rescue me. I was sitting in the fucking inn waiting on you guys for 2 fucking days while y'all were out doing some mischievous shit.
I had fun. I don't know why you were not doing anything, but where'd you get all this information from?
The guy at the fucking library.
There's a library?
Yeah, you want to go see him? Some old Japanese guy that was really fucking racist. It's really weird how I look like a human and you look like you, and no one ever says shit to you.
I look scary. You just look dumb.
You're not very scary.
So he offered you this information freely?
No, I paid him.
Interesting. Sometimes there's a cost greater than money. Just let's keep our eyes open. We get a move on tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of shady shit y'all were doing, but I'm all good.
We'll see about that.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good place to call it then. Just regular shit, orphans dying and people being saved. I love how Saddleback is like doing so much mischievous shit, but he's the hero of the city. You think you can handle that animal, Luke?
Yeah, of course.
Let's see.
You mean like from an animal handling standpoint?
I think you more or less unleash it rather than control it.
It's like when someone trades you a level 50 Charizard, you don't have any.
That's exactly what it is.
When I see Wartson's new mount, I really recommend a military saddle for this one.
Oh yeah, he's got it.
Okay.
That was included in the 15,000 gold.
That gives you advantage on animal handling checks with it.
Luke, you
It's
robbed,
alright.
you robbed like people at a casino at a high rollers table.
Yeah, I like how they went into the shady fucking fighting place. They stole their fucking money, killed everybody. Then he went and robbed a fucking casino. And he's worried about me getting followed from getting a guy at the library some information from the library. What?
Bro, you can't be doing that dangerous shit like getting a library.
Maybe the
Stay with the party, bro. You're doing dangerous shit all by yourself.
Oh my god.
And nobody else knows about the casino. What I mean, I didn't say anything.
So, Bohegan, you're all down with going to the lizard place? Like, looks like the only one that wants to go is Sportsman, and Saddleback's just along for the ride.
I'd be okay with going to. Well, now that I have a cool mount, I'd be okay with going to like the Pirates or the Serpent Isles, or heck, the Chaos Rifts or whatever.
You just want to go home.
Yeah.
Wait. So wait. Where are you guys going?
Oh.
I don't have a map.
What the fuck? Can you link it, Mohican?
Yeah. I was just reading those notes I had.
Best weapons in the world.
Serpent Isles, best weapons in the world. Racist.
Yeah, like the Plane of Chaos and the Woods of Deceit. Why are we not going there?
Dinosaurs. I don't know why you guys are buying mounts when we're on our way to go get the greatest mounts in all of civilization.
This list of epic treasures doesn't say anything about any dinosaurs.
Wow, so you guys are split 3 ways. Sadovak wants to go get dinosaurs, but he can wants to go get weapons.
I'd be okay with dinosaurs.
Borton's the first one that doesn't care. I just want to ride my motorcycle.
Like, what would you do if you got a new Corvette? You drive it, right?
Okay, Matt. I believe I just shared the picture on Facebook that I just did a print screen of.
Oh my god.
Oh my
god.
Yeah. It's one of those games where they make you fill in. They make you fill in some things, and they don't tell you what it's going to be used for later. What's your favorite thing in the world? It's like, oh, gluten.
Wow.
All right, guys, I'm out of here.
Later, man.
Yeah.
Finally, back to D&D. Instead of like get money, spend money simulator. You guys have so much money. I looked at all your like treasuries. Like even after spending thousands of gold, you guys have like tens of thousands of gold.
Yeah. I had a lot.
Money, 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 money.
Ocean's fucking 13 guy over there. No, it wasn't that intricate. It's more just like a fucking like card game gone wrong.
He was like the guy they show at the start of Ocean's 11 or whatever, like running out of the casino, just dropping money as they shoot him in the back.
Yeah.
That was Mortson.
The fucking blue flower. Wow.
I know. We could go. We could go down past the dinosaurs on our way to the dwarves.
Enchanted weapons.
From your from what he told you, Karak Azul, the entrance is to the northwest. Karaz Karak is the southeast,
and Karak Draz is just from the you enter from the east.
Okay.
And you know the doors and the elves don't like each other.
Well, we have a
Right.
friend there.
Ooh.
It's in my. Hold on, let me look it up.
You have a dwarven friend?
Yeah. It says, tell Long Drong that Bosmead Woldbelt sent me, and I'm a true friend to the dwarfs.
Ah. Long drunk. That's right. Why were you a true friend of the dwarves? I forgot.
I don't remember. We helped that guy with something.
Oh yeah. I forgot what it was.
I forgot what it was too. I put it in my inventory though, so it was something important. Because it's like the only note I have in there.
Cool.
Well, we have Long Drong's last location on that map we had.
Yeah, you know he's a mercenary.
We could go hook up with him and convince him to go
I'm
to the
gonna say,
reptilian
if you
jungle.
know he's a mercenary, that was last seen to the southeast of the Imperial City, and then Strand and Madrigal changed colors on the map.
Isn't Strand blue and Magical red?
Madrigal's blue, bro.
Oh, wow. They took it? Do the dwarfs take Strand?
The dwarves? No, the Empire.
Okay. So Strand and Madrigal are both blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, the Empire took over the Dwarf City?
No, Madrigal was
Madrigal was the dragon city.
Oh, okay.
And Long Drong was headed towards Strand. Last thing I knew.
All right, guys. Later.
Good job, Robin, at the casino.
Well, I'm in Tokyo this weekend, so
Dude, I've always wanted to go to Japan. Is it too late to go with you?
I don't know. Depends on how much you want to pay.
He was probably